What's going on, guys? Young 46, one of my favorite events of the year, the virtual US Open, has officially started. First, we've got to get through the qualifying round. And, of course, that's at Oakmont. Just looking at the scores through the first day and kind of historically what qualifies, I would say probably looking at 55, maybe even 54. But I don't see anything under 55 getting in. So that's going to be our goal. We've got to get to 55. Got a good club in here, a real good club. It's pretty much just almost a full 56. That should be just dead nuts. Should just be all over it.
On the dance floor.
Oh. A little bit of the backspin. Wasn't sure how much. Alright, so we've got a nice little breaker here. Got a big bender. Although with as hard as I'm going to hit this, I think that should be plenty. Maybe misting slightly. Oof. Meant to misting. But it's still winning. Alright, we got an easy little 4 here. Easy par 4. Downwind. So we're looking probably somewhere between, I'd say 38 to 35 yards in for our second here. At 33. It's going to play about 33. I'd say the elevation, the wind, everything kind of cancel each other out. I want to land this about 31, maybe 31 and a half. Take a hard hop, and then hopefully go in the cup. It's not going in. The distance was pretty good. Not much to her now. Alright, we've got a short 4 here. Another short 4. Although this one's going to play uphill a pretty good amount. Alright, in terms of yardage, looking about 116. 116 in. I'm going to play about 6 yards a wind. 6 miles an hour wind, sorry. I hit a little less than full just to control our backspin a little bit. Misting should be okay. 5-6 feet or so probably. 7 feet. Not going to do a whole lot here. I see some break initially. I think I can just keep this inside the hole, even misting if I wanted to. But I don't even think I need to do that. Oh, that'd have been a miss. Okay. Got away with the misting. Reachable 5 here. Got to play the wind. Hoping I'm playing enough here. Looks to be pretty good.
That's in the garden spot.
Pretty good distance in here. It looks like we should be hitting just a full on 3-iron here. Should be pretty good. I don't think we're gonna get too much release here. I think it's just gonna kind of hit and stop. Ooh, the number's right. This should be nice and tight for eagle. A little deep. Nope. Perfect yardage, just didn't move as much with the wind. Short little eagle though. Nice short eagle, just like we like them. Just gonna hit this. Just gonna ram it. I don't have to play much break. There we go. Okay, this hole we just gotta be cautious. You gotta be mindful of not going too deep. I want to keep it in the fairway, although that definitely did not help. I'm going to get away with it. Well, luckily, it's not going to kill me. Let's see. Good club in. Good club in. Got about 99, 100 yards, something like that. Probably going to play 99. I'm going to play a little bit shorter. This hole seems to play a little longer at times. So I'm going to play at 99. Good strike. Looks like we played the wind correctly. Not bad. Got a little bit of break here, but I'm going to hit it so firm that it's really not going to come into play too much. Okay, we'll get our first look at the 4. Hopefully we get a good wind here. Keep our fingers crossed. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it's not a bad wind. Not a bad wind at all. It's going to play somewhere around 138. Tailwind's going to help me with the backspin. So tail will help keep this backspin at bay just a little bit. I'm going to hit about 94%, maybe 94.5 here. Oh, may not be terrible though, honestly. Yeah, a little bit of luck there. A little bit of luck. Or a lot. Can't call that skill. We see a decent amount of break. Uphill though, so not all of this break's going to come into play. Not all of it will come into play, and we're going to ram it in. Okay. Alright, this hole into a headwind. He plays long anyway, so it plays about 3 yards longer. With the headwind, I'm probably going to play it about 4 yards longer. So I'm going to add 4 to what I would normally play this. So I'm going to play this probably around 190. Could go full backspin, but I don't think I necessarily need to. Let's see. It's the right side to miss on. There's a slope over there I can catch.
Very nice shot.
Yeah, just caught it a little too much. You want to catch the back end of the slope, not the front. So just there's a little gully that you want to hit it to. So it's right around here. If I could land it here, there's this little ridge and it takes it all the way back to the hole. So not where we wanted to be. We got to deal with a pretty sharp breaking putt here. It would be a pretty impressive bird, to be honest. Impressive bird it is. Big putt there. Big putt. Alright, we got the par 3 coming up. Looking good so far. See if we can keep the momentum going. We've got probably about 248, 249 in. Wind's going to push it about 7-8 miles an hour. Maybe a little more. I'm kind of debating. I'm going to play just a hair more, just because I have so much room late to miss. So I want to err on the side of caution here. Yeah, maybe a little too cautious there. We're going to have a putt at it, though. Alright, well, let's see. 14 downhill 4. It's going to play roughly around 7 feet. See a decent amount of break here. That might be too much. Be just right. Kind of a tough one to gauge, really. See a lot more break in this view. Let's see. Maybe like right there. Doesn't see in this view it feels like it's way too much. But in this view, it looks pretty good. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, and I'm just gonna play a misting. Yeah, I'm misting it over here. Ooh, that worked out well. Big putt there. Big putt. Secures 9 under on the front, hopefully. And good chance to get to 10, maybe. Oh. No. Gonna get away with it. Not a great shot.
Good ball.
Man, that sucker did move. It might actually be a good thing I did that. Okay. 20, like 152. So we've got a pretty good yardage in. Pretty good yardage. Would like to land it a little short. So maybe like 150, 151 would be an ideal landing spot. Ah. Oh. God, did not want to pull that shot. Get down. Get down. I think that's just it's perfect if I can manage to ding that shot. All right, so this is it's a really tough 3.5 foot putt. Gut check putt. All right, solid front. Perfect on the front. Made some good putts. 25. We are looking good. We're in good position here. Just got to keep the momentum going. Good ding here. So long and left on this hole is actually a fairly low breaking putt. Everywhere else we're gonna have to deal with.
Drive.
We're gonna have to deal with sharp breaking putts. So I want to be aggressive, and I've got a really good club to be aggressive here. Good club to be aggressive. I've got like 106 in. I'm thinking a little bit of release. So I'm going to land this short. So I'm going to land this short, and hopefully I get about 2 hops forward.
Very nice shot.
Or just do that. Had that land in a yard short, but it just ended up being a pretty good number. Not a lot to the putt, so I'm not going to overread it. I'm just going to hit it like it's about 3.5 feet. And we'll get out of here with a birdie. Short hole. I kind of like the headwind, actually. I like the headwind because it just kind of reminds me not to go for it. Don't have to worry about carrying the ridge. Just stay back. And this will give me about a 9 iron in. So it's a lot better than hitting a wedge in my opinion. Just because we have to think about the spin right here. I don't want to deal too much with the spin. So I've got about 131 in, which is an awkward distance just because it is going to put us back in that full spin area. Ooh. Kind of kicking around what to do here. Might go 8 iron. Could just really choke down on an 8. That way I negate all that backspin that'll happen here. Let's see. Yeah, let's go 8. We'll go 8 full backspin. And we'll play this about 92.5. Ay. No good. No good. Way deep too. Yeesh. Just a bad shot right there. Alright, so we've got a tough putt. Been doing pretty good on these though, so feeling confident. That is not enough break. Let's see. It feels pretty good. Still doesn't quite feel like enough. Think about right there with a missed sting. Yep. Let's go with it. No. Even more. Well, first flub. First flub. Probably should have hit the 9. Should have hit the 9 and just dealt with the backspin. At least I had an uphill look at it. Oh, so this hole is probably going to be reachable. But that's not always a good thing. Yes, it's reachable. Can we hold the green? I don't think so. What I don't want to do, what I want to avoid,
That's a huge drive.
Is landing this thing short of the pin and then having it stay. So anywhere, if it lands here, if it stays anywhere on this side of the pin, it's a nasty, nasty putt. So I would almost just much rather take my chances of knocking it long. That was a really aggressive line, and the wind is not kicking in. Come on, wind. Well, we're definitely getting down there. It's not going to be close, but it'll give us an uphill look at it. Might not even stay on. Nope, definitely not. It's okay. We can hold this. We can hold it. Pretty good yardage here, actually. I'll take a little bit of backspin off of this, actually, if I can see it. Ugh, meter started getting a little nasty there. Ooh! Wow, I came up way short. Way, way short. It's okay, though. It's okay. Got ourselves a makeable putt. Let's see. I'm going to be hitting this so firm that I don't think all this break's really going to matter. Damn it. Ah. That was terrible. I need to replay that one. Not real sure how that was just dead straight. Wow. Well, that is a terrible, terrible par. Awful. 16 yards away. Back-to-back pars. I gotta get off this train. All right, 152 to the hole. I don't think I'm going to move it any. Maybe I'll just move it a hair, just because we do have that slope. 152, I'm going full back here. I want to shoot it past, so I want to land this maybe like 2 yards past or so. Good ball. Well, we didn't hole it. Didn't hole it, but pretty good. Uphill look at it, should be a pretty easy putt. Not seeing much in it.
Solid putt.
All right. Risk reward tee shot. I don't think we got the reward. Yeah, we did. Okay.
That's in the garden spot.
Not bad. Yeah, we can work with that. Probably 93 in. 93 in. Wind's going to move it probably about 7 or 8. I'm just going to move it up here. I don't necessarily trust this angle. All right. So 93 is going to be our number here. Should be pretty good. All right, nice little tap in. Move on to 15. So we've got 2 hard holes left after this. We got 16 and 18, both very hard to make birdie. So we need to birdie this one. Maybe eagle 16. Secure that spot. Got about 189 in here. 189. In terms of our wind, I'm going to play it about 5 miles an hour. Okay. Good ding. Looks like we played the wind right, but it's going to go way long. Nope, not way long. 2 yards. Not bad. I was kind of nervous about that. Almost took a little bit of spin off, just off a gut feeling here. We see a little bit of break. Not much. Really not much here. Break. Ooh. I didn't think it was going to break. All right, so I got us 14. Let's finish in some flurry here. A little birdie flurry. We got tailwind. Nice little tailwind here. Just going to play about 214. So 214 is our yardage in terms of our wind. I'm going to give it about 10. I'm going to give it a little more. I'm going to be gracious with the wind here. Got a ding. Let's hope I played the wind right. Certainly looks like it. Looks like we got a pin seeker. Nope. A little deep. A little too much. Went back and forth on it. Went back and forth on whether it was going to play 214 or 212. Decided to go 214. Oh well. This number feels pretty good. Just debating if I need to misting it or not. I was going to hit it kind of firm, but I don't know if it's worth it. You know, we've got... I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to just kind of play off a little bit. Play off just a hair. I feel like this is a lot. Yeah, I just can't make myself play that much. I think right here, maybe with the misting. Yeah, let's go right here with a little misting. Or dang. Oh, gosh, with the misting a little early. Yikes. I think I had it too. Well, par there. Unfortunate. I think eagle par, birdie birdie gets the job done. We've got to go one of those two.
Oh, you crushed it.
Well, that's the best I got here. Played it semi-safe. Wanted to be on the green. Probably a good thing I didn't go right at it. Would have gone over there. Big putt here. Big putt, and it looks like I might have white screened out. Yes. I'm getting the old ice from WGT. Big eagle putt here. I'd say if we make this putt, pretty much pretty much guarantees qualifying. All right. Not seeing a ton. Not seeing a whole lot, really. We got some initial brace. Going to go right to left. I think we can pretty much say that with certainty. This view, I'm seeing right to left, and then some left to right. I'm seeing about right there. Let's see if we can get a different angle. That's a good angle, actually. Let's see what the beginning of this putt's doing. So we can see it's breaking our left to right, and still breaking left to right. Starts coming back slightly, and then even more. So right here, still looks pretty good. Well, I'm just not sure. Not sure about this part. This part of the break is confusing me. So if I were to just go off of what I'm seeing here in reverse view, this part of the putt's going to take it this way. But then this part of the putt's going to bring it back that way. And then right here is going to bring it back even more. So that would put it like right there. But I'm just not seeing that in forward view. I'm seeing right here in forward view. If not even a little more. So that's my issue. I got to go with what I see in forward view. Just have to. All right, let's hope I'm making the right decision. Let's hope I was wrong. Yeah, it broke. It pretty much stayed true to forward view. Holy cow. Boy, that damn thing flew by. Okay. Well, now we've got some pressure here. A little bit of pressure to make a 5-footer Okay. Well, we got 15 under locked down. Let's go for 16. Backside's just been blah. Usually the backside's my better side. Pushed it, but should be fine. Back pin, always a tough one. Always tough to judge distance here. .183 or so. I'm going to rip at 183. Big ding. Clutch ding. Didn't play as much wind. Didn't think it would come as over as much. Oh boy, it did too. Only played about half the wind I normally would just because of the elevation. Damn it. That's all I can say. Got to make a tricky putt. Tricky putt. Oh well, can't cry over it. It's over. Just a ton of break off of this thing. I mean, it's going to move. This sucker is going to move. See, this doesn't feel like enough in that view, and in this view, it feels like too much. So maybe it's a good thing. I think you got to go with it. Tried to miss thing it a little bit. Not enough. Wow. Yikes. Disappointing round. Start off 10 under. Start off 10 under, only get 5 under on the back. It's just poor finish. Very poor finish. Well, maybe 15 under gets there. Maybe it doesn't. We'll assess as the qualifier goes along. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Good luck if you guys are trying to qualify. Hopefully we'll be seeing each other in the virtual US Open in July.